Hello everyone, it's Josh here. Welcome to the channel. Now, in the last previous lesson I dropped on the channel, I talked about how you can. I showed you how you to edit your Amazon ebook cover, how you upload on the Amazon for your KDP. Now, in today's lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to edit your ebook um, your paperback cover. Now it is very simple for you to do, so I'm going to show you a very simple logic you are going to use to edit or create your Amazon paperback. So ensure you subscribe to the YouTube or channel. So we are going to be going to our browser. Now this is a book I just created, overcoming addiction through God. Now I've already done the ebook version, so I want to show you how you can go on with to creating your paperback. So we are going to click continue. So I'll show you the simple steps of how you can create your paperback. Now this is English as usual. This is the title of the book. Then the book is not in series, so if it's series, you click the series. Now edition number is optional, so I don't really need to add something here. It's optional, I don't want to. Then this is the name, this is my name here. Then I don't have a contributor or a co-author. Then this is what the book talks about. So this is what the book is talking about, which I've already added to the book description. Then it says publishing right here. This is my book. I own the copyright of the book. Then the keyword is something that people can use to search for your book on Amazon. So I just had to put keywords that are related to my book. Now to best understand the kind of keyword you can use Google, like Google search engine. Just type addiction, then you can just scroll to the bottom to see if you can get options here. Addiction, let's just say addiction. Now let's see. So you can see addiction. So what I'm just trying to say is, for you to best understand how to put your keyword, is better you use the search engine. So these are the keywords: stopping dealing with addiction, how to overcome addiction through God, stopping gambling addiction, overcoming pornography addiction. And I also have stopping addiction to alcohol, living in Christ, stopping bad habits. So these are just the keywords I think are related to the book. So then I come over here to click the category. Now you must choose a category, and you only have to choose two options, either a Christian books. If you choose categories, over here you have a whole lot of options. Is it African American, is it alternative history, or many? So but for my book I just had to pick a Christian books and a general stuff that everybody can read. Then over here you come over to pick your is it a large print. I want it to be a large print so that it can be bulky, it can kind of make the book to be more lengthy. So it's a large print. Then is there adult content inside? No, there is no adult content inside. So I click on save to continue. So I just want to show you how to create the paperback. Then we go over to the next. They have already they need to assign you a free IBN name for your book. So for you to get that, just click get free IBN name. So this is the one they assign to the book. So you have to copy it. So you have to copy it, sorry, you have to copy it and save it somewhere. Like for this one, I copied it, which is this. I copied the IXBN, sorry, and I had to save it somewhere because I will definitely going to be needing it when I start editing um my paperback. So publishing day, I want it to be today, so I'm going to be publishing it today right away. So then here is print option. Do you want it to be a black and white interior, or with white paper, or a black and white interior with what cream paper? So I want it to be a black and white interior with what white paper. So I click this one. I don't know, I'm going to be picking. Then here also you need to be very careful how you pick. There are a whole lot of options here, but for me I will always want to go with 6 by 9 inches. That's always what I always want to. Or you can click here to select a different option, but this is the one I always want to go to pick. I always like this one. Then I always want it to no beam, this one also. Then I also want it to be matty, not so cozy. So you can also read to know about them. Then over here it said upload paperback manuscript. Now your paperback manuscript must be in either doc form, or that is what the recommended doc form. So how are we going to create it? Now Amazon has given us a free template for you to do that. Now this is what you, if you need a free template, you simply click on download the KDP Word template. I have it already on my system. So let me look. I'm going to be looking for it. So here is it. Here is the Amazon template. Here is the Amazon template. You can extract. I already have it on my system, so I don't really need to do much here. So that is that. I think I have it open somewhere else, so I think I'll check for it. The templates. Okay, this is for the design of the paperback. Now the template is already created in a pattern that makes it easy for you to create your ebook. Now this is how the template looks like. You can see here, this is how the template looks like. So what you simply do is that this is just like, you just need to copy and edit according to this template. Let's say you just need to empty all this. You empty it. So we're going to be editing our ebook. So we're going to start from the beginning. This is the Amazon template for you to edit your ebook. So just like, you have to just copy and paste. So this is the title of my I'm going to be typing the title of my ebook here. Overcoming addiction through God. that is the title of my my ebook. Then I remember I told you, I said what the ISBN, which I said you will need to save. It is required what here. So I'm gonna look for it. Okay, here is it, which was being assigned to me by what Amazon. So I just simply copy it. I'll come over here and I'll paste it here. Then your name is 2020. So that is for that. Then we come to dedication. You fill in your dedication here. I think I get the dedication from my Kindle Create. So ensure you subscribe to the channel if you are um, really having good value from this video. Then come over here. I don't really have much. I'm gonna remove some of this. This is like the content. So this, I don't really have. My book is just my book is just a 2-page book. A 2-page book. My book is a 2-page book. So chapter 1 is let's check the title. I think we'll check for it here. What is chapter 1 talks about? Chapter 1 is addiction. So put it here, chapter 1, addiction. Then chapter 2 says what? What does chapter? Let's look at chapter 2. How to overcome addiction through God. So chapter 2 is how to overcome addiction through God. So how to overcome addiction this one is chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 1. So there's no acknowledgement in my book, so I just remove this acknowledgement. If you have an acknowledgement, you can put your acknowledgement. So that is for this. Then dedication, okay, we are good to go. So we're going to remove this also. There's no acknowledgement here. So come over to this was chapter 1, which is addiction. Then we have to transfer what we are having to these particular areas. So we're going to be removing them. So we're going to copy what we are having here. So we're going to copy this. We are transferring it to our so paste. So that is it. Then this we need to take it down. So this is short chapter 2. This chapter 2. We copy this. We'll paste it here. How to overcome addiction trigger. Then also we remove this. To remove this, then we come over here. So copy this too. So copy this. Come over here. So paste. So this is the end of our book, which means from here upward, from here down is not needed, so we have to remove it. Don't need all this. I'm just trying to show you how you can edit your ebooks, but we're going to be looking at about the author. You need to do a very short write-up about yourself. So remove it. So about the author, I'm gonna a very short term write-up. So I just copy this. So I just copy this, come over here, then I'll paste it. So that is that 29 pages. So that is that. So we can now save this what we have done so far. We can now save it. So what we save it, we are going to be saving this, because that is what we are going to be uploading. So let's first of all check for where we are, the info, where did we save our booking. So it's on download. No, I think we should save it with a name. Okay, so that I can be able to addiction. So I'll save it with addiction so that I can be able to. So go back to our browser where we'll have to upload our manuscript. So go to documents. So here is it, this one. So what we upload. So I just showed you how to edit your manuscript using the KDP template. So that is how you upload the word successfully. So they are processing my file. Now this is, we have to design our book cover. We have to design our book cover. So for you to design your book cover, I'm going to show you a very simple logic you can use to design your book cover. So we are going to go to Canva. We are going to Canva now. There's something I'm going to show you here, which is the recommendation for your book cover for Amazon. Now you can see that it's stated here that this is the required dimension. If you are going to be doing it the dimension, you have you must follow the required standard of that Amazon has stated. Otherwise they might not accept your design. So how are we going to create our paperback book cover now? So simply go to Canva. Then what you do is you click on create a design on Canva. Canva they have paid services, they also have free services. You just click on create a design. Then after clicking on creating a design, we'll click on customize size. We want a customized size. Now this, we are going to input a figure here. So everyone, so we are going to be designing our ebook cover, a paperback cover. So like I was saying, I said you can download the KDP template here, which I already have on my system, which is this one. I already downloaded it to my system. Now for your ebook, you have to use the Kindle Create to edit your book. Then also for the paperback, Amazon has given us a tool, which is the paperback tool you can use. So you can download it to your PC and check the required specifications. So I already have it here, which is this. Where is it again? This is it. This is the guideline of how your paperback cover is going to be looking like. This is required dimension, the inches and the height. So if you don't have it yet, you just simply click on download the KDP template, and this is where you are also, that is for the cover paperback. Then if you want to edit, you get the KDP template to edit your paperback manuscript, which I did. I showed you how to do that. I used this is the manuscript tools. I used that was what I used in editing my book here. Now another thing you must know is, if you want to edit this book, you must speak according to your they require the specification of the inches which you are choosing, like 6.9 inches. That was what I picked. So when I downloaded it, I had to go and look for that particular option, which is this here. Now if you open this paperback manuscript template, if you open this, you click on English, you are going to be having a whole lot of options. So but because I picked, while I was choosing the size of my ebook, which is this here, 6 by 9 inches, I had to ensure that my I had to ensure that my I had to ensure that my sorry, the noise is kind of distracting me. So I had to ensure that I choose the right words tools to edit, because my size is 6 by 9 inches. So when I come over here, I need to ensure that I'm also choosing 6 by 9 inches also. So if you are saying 2.25 by 8 inches, you also ensure that you pick this one in editing your manuscript. Then that is for that. Then like I was saying for your paperback, if you want to use the Amazon tools, Amazon has a tools you can use. Okay, if I uncheck this, I want to uncheck this now, you see that Amazon has a tools. But if you say you have already designed your own if you already design your own template, that is when you can upload. But if you have not designed, there is a tools you can use, which is the KDP template. You just download it and you use it to design your paperback. But I want to design my own personally, so I'm going to be showing you how we are going to do that using Canva. Now this is the required specification here. This is it. This is what Amazon want us to do. They want everything we are going to be doing to follow this particular standard. So we're going to go to Canva. So this is Canva now. This is what I simply did was I just had to upload this. Okay, I think I'll start from scratch so that you can get what I did here, what really happened here. So I want to go back. I'm going to be going back. So I want to show you how you can edit the paperback on Canvas. Now you have to follow the right specification of Amazon, otherwise they are not going to accept your paperback when you upload it. So we are going to click on design. So we'll click on customize design. So for instead of pixel, we change it to inches. Then for the width, we are going to say 12.358, then 9.250, then we create. So we're going to start from scratch. So we are designing the paperback. So the main essence of this video was just to show you guys how to design your paperback, which I promised to in the last previous video I dropped. So since we are done with that, we are going to upload this particular template as a guideline. We are going to upload it so that Amazon don't end up rejecting our paperback. So we are going to upload this. I'm going to upload it. I think I have here, which is this now. So this is it. I'll bring it here. I will size it to my no, I think I'll start all over again. So I will bring this here. I want to size it. Okay, this is it now. I want to size it. Sorry. Now what I always do is I ensure that the same book the edition, the design I'm using for my ebook, the same thing I'm using for what, for my paperback. So for my ebook, I'm going to show you the design which which I used for my what, for my ebook. So for me to simply do this, if I want to upload it, I just click on upload a file here. Then you look for it. This is it here. Where is it again? This is it. And this is it. So I bring it over here. Okay, here is it. So I want to size it here as a guideline. So you have to be very, very careful so that you don't end up removing some things from your design. Like you have to watch out for some certain things. So you see I'm already removing what I'm not supposed to remove. You have to be very, very careful when you are doing this. You have to take your time, use your skills. So now I'm just trying to watch out for, I just don't want to make some mistakes. Like I don't want to come back here where Amazon gonna be rejecting my book cover. So you can see here that I'm having here, I've been able to upload. So you need to watch out. Now if your book is kind of bulky, these lines here, let's zoom a little. These lines here are going to be like where you have the bulky area. If your book is bulky, you can write something here, but my book is just, let's say, about 20 pages, so it's an ebook, so I can't really say I want to put something here, so I'll just take it back. Like for those, if your book is kind of bulky, now this is a barcode, so you need to ensure that there is nothing here. You are not going to be putting anything in this particular area. So but we need a back cover. We need a back cover for what, our ebook. So how do we going to get a back cover? So let's just look for a file. If I have anything I can be using as a back cover here, I think I downloaded one photo for a back cover. So this is what I'm going to be using for my back cover. So I'm going to be using this one. I'm not that good in graphic design, so if you're really good in graphic design, you can do something more. So this is what we're having now. This is going to be the front. This is going to be the back. Now I want to copy something from, I think, one of my previous design. I'm just showing you the logic I normally use whenever I'm doing my design. So I think I'll go with, I want to pick something from this particular areas. So you just need to experiment. It's not very difficult for you to understand. So this is what I need here, which has to do with what? About the author. Which has to do with what? About the author. So I copied that because I don't want to. So go to text. So here it is. So you need to ensure that it does not occupy everywhere. You have to watch out for this because there's going to be a barcode here. If you're looking at what we're having here, don't forget there's going to be a barcode, so you are not going to write something that we're going to cover that barcode. So reduce the size. Reduce the size, make it bold. But I'm still going to edit that, I think. So I want to pick this one from my Kindle Create. Delete this. And one more thing about the book, so we're gonna get that trying to look for the I did a write up about the book. Okay, here is it. So I'm gonna copy this. So I'm gonna be pasting it here too. So I'm gonna duplicate this. This is about the book. So I need to ensure that my write-up fits into this particular area. So I'm gonna reduce the size. I need to take my time to work on this. I'm gonna zoom it. I'm zooming it. I need to take my time to work on this because I don't want Amazon to so let's go. I think I'll break it here. 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 So let's see. We adjust to fit in. So let's reduce. Alright, so we increase the size. Increase the size. Let's look at our line spacing. Okay, this is what will happen. I think I'll just delete this, then go over to another previous design to copy this here. Copy, come over here to bring this here. So ensure you subscribe to this channel, teaching you a lot of stuff here. Then I go over here to get my Control C. Now since we are done with our editing, we download our paperback cover so that we can upload on Amazon. Then we'll download. We'll change this to what? PTDF print. Change this one. Then we'll download. And now go back to Amazon. So come over here to upload. So you're gonna upload it now. So it has been saved. We are processing it. They will processing it. Let's check our preview. Let's see how it looks like. So they are trying to process the quality of our paperback. So you can close all of this. Ensure you subscribe to the channel. You know you are really learning a lot from this video. Ensure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. So let's see a preview. That I was trying to ensure I don't make mistakes, because these lines, your right up must not enter these lines. These lines you are seeing here in the middle, your right up must be within, must not touch those lines, otherwise they are not going to approve it. Amazon is going to reject it, because before this is being published on Amazon, they are going to check your ebook cover. They're going to check your paperback cover also. They're going to check your manuscript, because they want to check for spelling. They want to check if the book has good quality, because it's a global market. It's a global market. So we are waiting for it, so we can approve. Once we get to see if it's okay now, then we just go to put our price, how much we want our paperback to be. So for your graphic designs, you can use Poster My Wall. This site, this is what I used in creating my paperback ebook cover before I converted it to also creating my paperback also. So you can use this site. This Canva. The network is kind of slow. So here is it. So not bad. this is our what ebook cover successful, upload successfully. So the next thing we are going to do is we're going to be putting how much we want our book to be, how much we want people to pay, those that want it to be printed for Amazon to print the book for them. Remember, you are earning in dollars, so those that want Amazon to print the book for them, how much do you want the book to be? So we are putting it on the what, all global, nationwide, the worldwide. Then this is the market is Amazon.com. So how much do we want our paperback to be? So I want it to be $15.99 is how much I want it to be. Okay, is how much I want it to be. Then since I'm done with that, I just click on what, publish. I click on publish. So Amazon will have to approve it for any before it gets to the market. I'm going to check what I want to sell. So it says what, overcoming addiction through God, your paperback has been submitted. Next, we will review your book to ensure it meets KDP guideline for book details, content and what quality, which is 72 hours, like 4 days, let's say 3 days. So I'm done with that. So you can see I'm still waiting. I just uploaded my ebook not quite long. I think that I did that this today also before I did my paperback. So they are still yet to approve both of them. So that is how you go further towards and editing your paperback. So these are some of the books I have done on my own. You can see it: Acts that pollute the Church of God, Tips to build a healthy relationship, In Love or In Lost, Another Me. So these are some of the books I've done on Amazon. So thanks you guys for staying tuned. Ensure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can be getting other previous lessons. I think I'll be doing a video on how you can set up your Amazon KDP account, so that many of us that want to do that can do that at ease. So have a good day.